Okay, fourth grade, I'm going to teach you now how to insert a new slide into PowerPoint, how to change your background, and how to insert a photo, okay? So, first you need to start Microsoft PowerPoint. You're going to look for it in your Start menu, and you can see that it already gives you a slide to work with. This is your slide tray. I'm going to call this the slide tray, okay? So the first thing we need to learn how to do is insert a new slide. So in order to do that, you just go to your slide tray, you right click your mouse, and you select new slide, okay? Now say later on in your presentation, if you want to add a slide in between slides, then all you need to do is find a space between those slides, hit it again, right click your mouse and click new slide, and it'll give you that. You can also move around your slides, okay? So for example, if I wanted this slide at the end, I could just click on the slide and hold it down and move it to where I want it to be, okay? So that's really easy. The next thing you need to do is you need to know how to change your background. So follow the directions. Let's say I want to I want to use one of the nice designs that PowerPoint gives me. It's called a template. You click design, and they have all these different themes that you can choose from, okay? So you can explore these and play around with it. Let's say I want to pick this one, or maybe this one. Or actually, I like this one. But everyone pick their own. Now you need a title slide. You'll notice that it changes, once you click on a slide, it changes it for all of your slides. You want all of your slides to be the same, because a nice presentation means it's uniform. It's not too crazy. So on your first slide, I want everyone to have a title. My title will be my personal profile, and your subtitle should be your name. If you want to add something like a picture to this, feel free to. And PowerPoint gives you these title boxes to just write whatever it is you need to write. If you want to add more text and say for some reason that is gone, you can insert text by going to insert, and you can make your own text box by clicking text box and drawing your own text box and writing in that, okay? Remember that if you need to undo anything, you can hit Control-Z, okay? Now, what else do we need to do? Oh, I also give you the option to make your own background. So say you just want everything to be completely yellow. Same thing, you go to design, you can go to colors, and you can pick one of their themes, so you can change the colors all you want. Or you can right click on the slide, click format background, and you can select the color to be that. Or let's say I don't want this background anymore. Let's see, how do I? You can hide the background, okay? You can do whatever you want. Be as creative as you want to be. Okay, the next thing, I also want you to make sure that whatever you make your background, your text should be readable. So you're not going to have black text on black text on a black background, because then we can't see what you're saying. Okay, next thing, how to insert a photo. So for example, if I want to say my favorite food is tacos, you can either click this will give you a picture from a file, or you can hit clip art. I'll show you another way to do it. You go to insert, select clip art, and make sure that this checkbox is checked, okay, because it grabs all the images from this office.com. So my favorite food is tacos. I can go ahead and click that in. Let's see if it gives me anything. maybe, there we go. Okay, so let's say I want to put this picture in there. I double click on it and he appears on my slide. And I can move him around. If I drag these corners, I can make it bigger. I can play with this thing, make him tilt to the side a little bit. And on each slide, I want you guys to talk about your favorite. Why is it your favorite? So I could say up here, my favorite food is tacos. Make sure everything is a complete sentence. Here I can say, I like to, and I could say, my favorite kind of tacos are al pastor. And I like to eat them with a lot of guacamole. Okay. My favorite place to get tacos is, or maybe my favorite place to eat tacos is at home with my family. Now you see I can't see that text, so I need to manipulate this text box so that I can see everything. Okay, so basically I want you guys to tell me your favorite, tell me a little bit more about it, and every slide should have a picture. So you're gonna have, this slide can be my favorite thing to do is ride my bike. Now let's say this time I don't want any of the pictures that clip art has. Okay, I don't like any of these. So I'm gonna show you how to do it from the internet. Let's get a picture from the internet. So I go to google.com. If I click images here, this is all the pictures on Google. And if I click bicycle, well, there we have all these bicycles. So let's see. Let's say I like this picture. So I click on the picture, right click on your image. I'm gonna save the image as bike, and I'm gonna save it to my desktop. I know where it is, it's on my desktop. I save it, then I go back to my PowerPoint and I'm going to click Insert Picture, and from there I'm going to look at my desktop and I'm going to find where I have that picture. Here it is, bike, and there it is. Okay, now where did my text box go? I don't know. I'm going to insert a new text box. I'm going to put it here and I'm going to say I love to ride my bike to school in the mornings when the sun is rising. I also like to ride my bike to the beach on the weekends with my friends. Okay? At the end, you're gonna tell me all you want, all of your favorite things. And your final slide should be something to conclude, to end your presentation. So I'm gonna say thank you, or hope you enjoyed my presentation, or something like that. It's up to you. Maybe I want to make this really big and in the center. Okay, I'm gonna delete this because I don't need it. And if you ever want to look at what your slideshow might look like, you can go to slideshow and hit from beginning, and you can click the right arrow, or you can click your mouse and it'll show you what your presentation looks like. Okay, where am I going to save it? I'm going to save it, of course, to the sandbox under Miss Tapia, under Tech 4, and since we are now Orange Ninjas, we're doing Orange Ninja work. We're going to click that, and you're going to save it as your name. Make sure you save it here. Save it, and when you're completely done, you will upload it to Schoology. Okay? Get to work.